Here are some examples of how to set boundaries in various aspects of life. Personal space. Let friends and family know when you need alone time and establish boundaries for when you can and cannot be reached. Work-life balance. Clearly communicate your work hours and avoid responding to work-related messages or emails outside of those hours. Emotional boundaries. Express your feelings and let others know when certain topics are off-limits for discussion. Social engagements. Politely decline invitations or limit your time at events when you feel overwhelmed or need self-care. Digital boundaries. Set limits on screen time and social media use to avoid feeling constantly connected. Financial boundaries. Communicate budget constraints and clarify how you can or cannot financially assist others. Conflict resolution. Clearly state your limits during arguments or disagreements, such as insisting on respectful communication. Physical boundaries. Communicate personal comfort zones regarding physical touch and assertively say no when necessary. Family relationships. Establish limits with family members, such as specifying which topics are not up for discussion. Self-care. Prioritize your well-being by setting aside time for self-care activities and not overcommitting to others. Workplace boundaries. Clearly communicate your job roles and responsibilities and don't take on more than you can handle. Time management. Allocate time for your personal goals and interests and protect this time from unnecessary intrusions. Saying no. Be assertive in declining requests or commitments that don't align with your needs or priorities. Respectful communication. Set the expectation that others communicate with you respectfully and kindly. Technology use. Limit the use of devices during meals, family time, or other moments that should be tech-free. Social media boundaries. Decide which platforms you'll use and how often, and limit your exposure to negative or triggering content. Energy boundaries. Communicate when you have the mental and emotional energy to engage in meaningful conversations or activities. Privacy boundaries. Clearly state what information or aspects of your life are private and not for discussion or sharing. Household chores. Distribute household responsibilities and establish expectations for each member's contributions. Intimate relationships. Communicate your emotional and physical boundaries in romantic relationships, including consent and personal comfort levels. Parenting boundaries. Agree on parenting rules and discipline methods with your co-parent or caregiver. Material possessions. Set boundaries on lending or borrowing belongings, making it clear what is off limits. Health and well-being. Let friends and family know when you need rest or recovery time and when you're available for social interactions. Social gatherings. Determine your comfort level with group sizes and activities and communicate these preferences with others. Professional networking. Define the types of connections you're willing to make in your career and when to decline offers that don't align with your goals. Establishing and maintaining boundaries is crucial for preserving your mental and emotional well-being. It's also a way to promote healthy, respectful relationships with others. Remember that boundaries should be communicated with kindness and respect, and it's okay to adjust them as your needs change over time.